So, hey everyone, I hope you all are doing well. So, our today's agenda to understanding that how we can make this project. So, we have a project. I'll be naming it as GATHERICA. Uh, just give me a minute. Just give me a minute. I think this was okay. So it's so weird. So please ignore it. So we'll continue with the this GATHERICA project. So first we need to understand what exactly we are going to make today. Like, okay, let me show you. So, um, I'll name this project as GATHERICA. So this is the GATHERICA project. So this is currently a blank file, and I'll start telling you like what exactly I'm going to make. So this project is going to be a Salesforce-based application. So here we have this rectangle again. So should I place this on home page? That would be better. Yeah. So here we go. So now it's a kind of black screen I would say, and it's easy to manage. Okay. So the application I'm using to show you it's draw.io. I just installed a web version of it, and then here you can. I'll share the this chart with you if you want. And okay. So here we create a new rectangle. So this rectangle, and I'll be putting a text over here first. So just ignore if I'm giving you the instructions. You just need to understand what exactly I'm telling you. That's the more important thing. So something like so basically this is going to be a Salesforce based application. Okay, so what it's going to be like. Okay, so let me tell you. So as you have seen, there are some kind of gathering which can be happen offline. Let's suppose I'm a person who wants to uh, uh, publish an event. I want to publish an event, and that event is going to be happening in the city, let's say X city or maybe Y city, and I have some audience. I have collected some audience, so I have two ways to do that. So one could be the social media, as we all know. So for the social media, I need to run some campaign and all. So here comes the role of the Salesforce. So Salesforce is basically a CRM application that is basically a customer relationship management application where that is going to be useful if you are if we want to contact our customer in such a way and we want to make a healthy relationship with the people. So let's suppose I'm a company with name A and I have lots of customers. I want to publish an event. So here the target is to making an application which is going to be named as GATHERICA. The target of this application is going to be like this application is working on a Salesforce server, and it is going to be having an user endpoint which will be creating an experience cloud. If somebody who don't have any experience in Salesforce might need to go through the Trailhead website, I'll share all the resources I'm telling you. But first, we need to understand the project structure. So we'll be using in a Salesforce based application, and now, so Salesforce is a CRM as I already told you. Now, what we're going to do, we are going to create an org. Org is what? It's basically a Salesforce free instance. So for not a free instance for all of the time, I'm going to use a developer edition just for showing you that how exactly I'm going to build this application. So I'll be creating a Salesforce developer edition org. Now, after creating this developer Salesforce edition org, I'll connect this later. And so this developer edition org have one thing which it's going to be working as a server, and also it's going to be provided us a framework which we call a lightning framework that we are going to utilize for creating our web pages. Now let me show you the three main components of this. So here we have the backend. Here we have the backend which we are going to be in that's language. It is basically a Salesforce language, which is basically made of Java language. You can say that it's a kind of very similar to the Java language. So if you are familiar with Java, then you'll not get surprised with this language. It's a very easy to understand if you are from the Java background. Okay, so the next thing would be a UI, that how our audience is going to interact with us. The audience we are going to interact with us is going to be called UI. Yeah. The UI we are going to create UI using Lightning framework, and experience cloud. So if you are not from the Salesforce background, I think you can know these terms. What is experience cloud and what is Lightning framework? We just need to understand these are the terms we are going. These are the functionalities, or you can say the. I mean, these are the functionalities of Salesforce. And the third thing we'll be having is a database, or we can call it as schema. So schema, or we can call it as a database. In Salesforce term, we call it as objects. Again, so we have these three things. There is one more thing here which we are going to handle. So Salesforce has one advantage thing that we call as Salesforce admin, so that we are also going to utilize as part of this application. So in Salesforce admin, you can create an automation tool that will be automate the process without writing code. So that will be the helpful thing, right? So yeah, that's an amazing thing. And I'll be just connecting all these things, like this. Hold on. So, let's try and take this. When I'm using this for the very first time. So, this this here. So like the Salesforce based application is going to be placed on this Salesforce Developer Edition org. It is going to have the four parts. The backend will be written in the Apex language. The UI using Lightning Framework and Experience Cloud, and the schema database, or we can call it as objects. And the fourth part is a very advantage part for us, that is going to be the Salesforce admin portal, from where we are going to create some automation processes, which is going to be create a very easy to manage all the things. Also, the S objects, or we can call it database, we are going to create using Salesforce admin. That is also the part of Salesforce admin process. Now, so as we know how we are going to structure this, so before going into more detail, we are going to start writing the code and all from the next video. Okay, so first we are going to set up the schema, that how we are going to create the users, how we are going to create the leads campaign and other things. So that we are going to start in the next video. So that's it for now. If you want to follow me on LinkedIn, you can. I'll share the link with you. So from the next session, we'll be start working on the schema creation.